It's been fun. Playing against other people is it's a blast. Got friends out there competing. Everybody's high level, so it's been an enjoyable experience for sure.
Anything trickier stand out to you about the Falcons pass catchers, skill players?
Yeah, they got a dynamic that we haven't seen really. They got a lot of big personnel, and their tight ends like to split out wide. Run a lot of routes. So I think that's a different look for us, and I think it's been fun. Playing against it gives us a different look, trying to move around. So yeah. Yeah, man. Mac always gonna, he gonna talk. Mac's been like that, but it's always fun, bro. Mac's one of my good friends, so I enjoy the talking and whatnot. It adds fuel to the fire, and makes the game more competitive, more fun.
Hey, your relationship with your Fangio, how's that going?
Yeah, it's going well, man. I'm trying to get every ounce of knowledge out of him. He's a individual with a big well of knowledge, and I'm trying to learn as much as possible, honestly. How he sees the game, what things need to improve. He's very level-headed. Whether it's a good day, bad day, whatnot, he's always level-headed. So as a leader, I'm trying to really, learn from him because a lot of guys follow him easily. It's not hard to buy into his program, to his thought process, because he is a hell of a coach and he's got a hell of a mindset. So it's a great experience for me.
Does that excite you? Have a guy like that?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Anytime somebody that knows ball to that level is like around you, you just want to ask as many questions as possible. Always asking him like what he's thinking in between periods, like what he sees, how I can improve. Yeah, like I said, like I'm trying to bring as much knowledge out of that child as possible. So, it's a great opportunity for me for sure.
Jevon, how do you measure defensive progress in these joint practices, and how do you think you guys did it today?
I think you have to take it rep by rep, just execution wise. A lot of times things get competitive and temperatures rise and guys trying to make a play, you get out of placement. But I think today was good. I think it was a good learning experience for us. I think both days was good for us. I think playing ball at a high level against your own team is one thing, but playing against somebody else, adds that level of competitiveness that makes people really puts more fuel in your tank. And I think that's what the joint practice have done for us. And so as a defense, it's good to get that that type of energy, feel how it feels to hit somebody else, and so that's that's basically my thought process on that.
How are you guys doing as far as grasping Vic Fangio's defense?
Doing well, just chopping at the wood. Honestly, just chopping wood. That's all you can do. Head in the dirt. There's a lot to it. He made the defense, so obviously there's little things nitpicking here and there that you got to focus on. So. But continuous progress, and just knowing that every day you got something to work on to really lock in on that, and take advantage of the time that we have.
Have you watched or spoken to guys like Justin Simmons or Eddie Jackson? You guys were like all pros in this Fangio scheme.
Yeah, I talked to Justin. Not recently, but I had talked to him before when he was kind of already in it. And then I've watched a lot of tape on Eddie and guys like that. I grew up watching Deshaun Golston and Dante Whitner, so. Seeing how they played it and watching a lot of tape, trying to get the technique right and the timing and things like that. So, but every player is different, and every thought process is different when you're in the game. So, yeah, trying to make it my own kind of thing and thrive within it.
You a Niners fan growing up? Like you grew up in the Bay.
I mean, my pops played for the Niners, right? So I was naturally a Niners fan, and then I just kind of molded that way. But yeah,
Jevon, a lot of the
never a Raiders fan though. Sorry to interrupt you.
a lot of the defensive players have talked about how detailed Coach Fangio is. Like he wants things a certain way. Does anything stick out of him kind of hammering home a concept?
He says for DNs, if a tight end flashes or something, he says sled him. That's one little detail he's always saying, you got to sled him. So if that's what is that what you're looking for, a little?
It's like a mannerism, a Fangioism, something they always say.
Yeah, he says you got to sled him or clobber that guy, or just little terminology that he says that makes me laugh. But
So no tight ends run free in this defense.
I don't know about that, but I just know that the terminology is pretty unique. It makes me chuckle in the meeting room, but yeah.
Sort of on a related note, Bradley was just talking about how Fangio has a Fangio way of challenging a player. Have you noticed it being unique when he deals with you, or?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a level of detail, an extra level of detail that he, kind of puts on things. It's kind of hard to explain. You kind of just understand when he's talking to you about it. He has just a unique perspective on how he sees the game. Very X's and O's, but to a very finite level. So I think that's kind of my perspective on that.